All right, guys, here we go. Texas Motor Speedway stand up. It's the 203 Truck Series. You got them out here on the track right now. Brandon Parks, owner and operator of Next Level Racers. Check them out, nextlevelracers.com. Brandon Parks, your pole setter here tonight. Great work. Cole Howard into 52. You got to love it, out of Wisconsin. Jose's Mexican restaurant right there. Check them out. Good stuff. Cole Howard into 52. There's Craig back there, that broken axle 31. He's a dirt guy running some asphalt tonight. Good to see Craig out here. Always a pleasure. There is the 18 of Rafe. He's a Subway working machine. If you guys see Rafe in the top 3 here tonight, go to your local Subway. He'll get you 10% off your foot long. All right, John Salvador back there in that 10 spot, racing for Big Dog Motorsports. Good things to see him out here. Joe also part of that Big Dog Motorsports in that 22. Nick R. Marshall out here in the 23, running strong. Adam Hurd, that Choice Inc. 84. Out of Michigan, Adam Hurd. There's Ira out here in that 29 Pepsi Cola, racing for Broken Axle out of Tennessee. Robert in the SpaceX number 8 had a good run last week. See if he can continue it here. Anthony Monroe, the owner and operator of Broken Axle Motorsports, Capsule Time LLC, April Creations, Backwood Vacations. You name it, he's got it on the side of that truck. So Anthony Monroe in the 11th spot. There's his buddy, Andrew. Andrew in that number 4 Monster Energy Machine. Andrew and Monroe. Side by side. This should be a pretty awesome race. Jamie April back here in the 20 machine in that beautiful flaming green April Creations machine. That's a pretty sweet looking paint scheme. It's very, very awesome. Blaine Dalton making the call to Midnight Moon 14. And Jamie Kephart blinking away down there in that good wrench number 6 Choice Inc. Trash Panda machine out of Georgia. All right. Your lineup is set. Your drivers are ready to go. I'm ready to go. It's Monday night, man. It's been a long time since we did announcing. Well, since Wednesday, but it feels like forever. All right. These guys are ready to go. I think we're going to run a TV3 here, maybe a TV2. I like the TV3. It's a little more spread out, but you can't really see the action too low on the bottom. So we'll bounce around cameras here tonight. We also got the Capsule Time LLC Gearbox camera tonight. So we'll be using a couple different options when it comes to the camera here. But we're ready to go racing at Texas. I'm excited. These guys have been waiting, well, since last Monday night to go racing. So we'll put the gaps up on the screen. 35 laps, guys. Remember, appreciate you guys coming out watching. You guys watching us on YouTube, thank you guys so much for checking out the video. Keyword in this video is trucks in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe, comment trucks for winning some iRacing credits. All right, here we go. Let's see what's going to happen. We've been waiting. I know some guys have been waiting longer than others. So some guys only come and race on Monday night, and I appreciate the hell out of the guys that race Monday night. Appreciate the guys that show up and race any night. So here we go. 35 lap shootout at Texas. How long are we giving it until we get our first caution? I'm going to go with lap 11. I feel like it's a big track, wide open. We're not at Martinsville. So let's see what they got. Brandon Parks going to take up the green flag. Green flag in the air. We're ready to go racing here at Texas Motor Speedway. Brandon Parks, your pole sitter. Cole Howard working his way on the high side there. And let the whole field get some camera time here as they go into turn 1. 84. Adam Hurd on the backside there on the 26 of Joe. Get that battle going up here in the front for you. Craig working that low side. Cole Howard up on the high side. Good looking battle. Craig gets a little down there in the low side. Got to hold on to it. Good save there, Craig. And the 31, not missing anything up front right now. Brandon Parks running away with the show. Cole Howard right behind him. There's Joe in that, or excuse me, John Salvador in the 3 spot. Rafe back there to 4, slides up into the 31. Just clips him a little bit there. I don't think too much intentional there. The 23 trying to go on the inside. We're 3 wide, yes, almost. On the backstretch. You know, I get so excited with that 3 wide action, especially in trucks at Texas. These guys are hauling the mail. There is the 29 of Ira underneath the 23, and these guys are bobbing and weaving in the back here. Tires are still a little moist, boys. Brandon Parks, steer leader. Cole Howard in that 2 spot. John Salvador still in the 3. Good side-by-side battle here with the 18 and the 31. Marshall back here slowing up the pace here. Not sure what happened with him as Pepsi Cola now is getting up there with his teammate. Adam Hurd also being able to get around that 23 of Nick Marshall. Jamie Kephart working his way up through the field now, up 3 spots, 4 spots, 5 spots from where he was at. Make it 6. Jamie Kephart on the prowl here at Texas, starting in the back. Did not make it in time for qualifying as he gets a little nudge there from the SpaceX of Robert. Robert all over the backside of him. We're 4:35 in the books here. We're running nice. We're running pretty good here so far. My prediction was lap 11. I hope it don't come true. Brandon Parks out to a huge lead. Cole in that 2 spot. John back there holding on to the 3. Craig in the 4. Right now, the 5 of Rafe back there doing his thing, trying to get a top 5 here. Love to get a top 3 here. Got some viewers watching him tonight. There's Ira back there. Adam Herr, single filed out. Nick back there. It looks like we got a little bit of congestion between the 23 and the 8 back here, but nothing that these guys can't settle on the track. Blaine Dalton trying to hold off Jamie Kephart here. Jamie Kephart just a little off pace, misqualifying, as Jamie Kephart is now, looks like, coming into the pits here. Jamie Kephart rolling into the pits here. 5 of 35 in the books here. Maybe an early pit strategy. Not sure what happened with Jamie Kephart, but he's in the pits here as you see Brandon Parks, your leader. Cole Howard in that 2 spot still. There's John Salvador in the 3, Craig in the 4. Rafe still in that 5 spot right now. Some big eyes on Rafe here tonight, trying to get him a deal on a team. But Anthony Monroe right now holding off the 6 spot. Monroe now up 5 spots. He's your big mover of the race right there. Anthony Monroe in that Capsule Time LLC machine. As he gets jiggy with it, he must be hearing us talk about him in the broadcast. He get a little nervous sometimes. Ira able to make the pass on Anthony Monroe. That's his teammate. Adam Herr making his way up there also as Jamie Kephart now in the pits and officially out of this race. Not sure what happened with him, but man, he had a machine going. Brandon Parks still your leader. And that nextlevelracers.com machine. Check him out, man, if you're looking for an awesome guy to work with. Brandon Parks been in the league for a while. Great friend of mine. Great mentor of anybody that wants help. I can't say enough good things about Brandon Parks. He's a great guy. If you're looking for somebody to work with and be a part of. So Brandon Parks is a good guy to work with. Cole Howard trying to get up there in that 2 spot. John Salvador in the 3 still. There's Craig back there in the 4. Rafe in the 5. Ira now working his way up to the 6 spot. Anthony Monroe in that 7. As you see the screen to the left here, we ain't missing nothing here, guys. These guys are rocking and rolling right now. Looks like Andrew trying to get up underneath the Big Dog Motorsports with a slider there. Was able to make it stick. These tires are starting to get some grip on them right now as we see Jamie Averill up a spot here too. Also now up to the 12th spot. Jamie Averill got a bunch of new sim gear, man, out here practicing. Got him a new wheel, the cockpit, all kinds of crazy stuff. So good stuff for Jamie Averill as he gets it all together. It's a learning process, man, to get them wheels and everything straightened out and how you want it calibrated. But right now we're watching one of the hottest battles on the track, the 20 and the 4. We're going on that high side here, looking to get some wheel. Seen them coming up. These guys, that's the one thing they're going to learn about each other. Watch that right there. Oh, man. Right there, they're arrow loose. Woo, that's crazy right there to watch that battle. Able to fall back a little bit there and just maintain control. As you see, nothing up front. You're not missing anything. Brandon Parks, your leader. Cole Howard still in that 2. John in the 3. Craig in the 4. The 5 of Ira got a little battle going here. A little side-by-side action. We'll keep the camera locked here for a hot second. Rafe on the inside. Ira able to make the pass here cleanly. Good looking run from all these drivers. Pit strategy going to be huge here tonight, guys. The pit strategy. They only get 1 pit stop. I do believe they're going to have to make at least 1, depending on how much you're really going after it. But right now, Jamie Averill working his way up through the field. Currently in the 11th spot right now as he's digging back there. Able to make the pass there on a few guys. Jamie Averill now up to the 10th spot. Robert in that 12th spot. Up front, good battle still. Everybody else kind of spread out here a little bit as we keep the battle going back here. We're watching them right now. These guys are running pretty good. Jamie Averill right now currently right in front of Andrew. Andrew trying to make his way back up to the front. Didn't have a very good qualifying run out there. He had 4 laps to get it done. He's sitting back there in the 12th spot right now where he qualifies. So as he tries to go on the low side here of the 20. Gets it in there. He make it stick on the bottom. He's going to bounce up just a little bit. Good move right there. Good side-by-side racing back here for 11 and 12. That looks like Andrew's still going to have a drag race here. Patience. There they go right there running it. Andrew's going to have him clear here possibly next turn. Up front right now, Brandon Parks leading the way. Cole Howard in the 2. John Salvador in the 3. Craig in the 4. The 5 of Ira spreading himself out from Rafe right now in the 6. Anthony Monroe, Andrew, Robert, Blaine Dalton back there Andrew just got ahead of Jamie there, so Jamie back to the 12th spot now, but your big mover still right now going between Ira and Anthony Monroe's. We got 22 laps left to go here at Texas. These guys are putting on a show for you here tonight, guys. I really do appreciate everybody watching us around the world, watching us on YouTube, as we're going to take the time here to go to the CapsuleTimeLLC.com gearbox shot of Brandon Parks. There you have it. One lap around in the Capsule of Time LLC gearbox camera as you see Cole Howard trying to charge his way up there. Awesome looking shot right there. Love that camera. As we see Brandon Parks still running away with it. Cole Howard still in the 2. John Salvador. Big Dog Motorsports going to be happy to see this right now if it holds up. In the top 3 right now, man. I tell you, he's got some great teammates. Him, Nick, Valentine. All these guys out there, man. They got Nick, Joe. I mean, the list goes on with the amount of talent they got over there on Big Dog Motorsports. As we see another battle right here, it looks like Jamie Abril was able to make the pass on Andrew. So good pass back there from Jamie Abril, moving himself back up to the 11th spot. So good run tonight from Jamie Abril in that 20 machine. He's racing for Broken Axle. He's got it going on back there. Like I said, he picked up some new gear, so I think it's helping him. It really is. I mean, he looks good here tonight as he's working his way up to Blaine Dalton right now. Good looking run here as you see the 20 try to get up underneath the 14 here, and it looks like he's going to be able to make it stick. 14 rolling high, and the 4 may be going down in there. Yeah, 4 makes it stick, and also they're going to make a little contact there, and the 4 gets a huge run there, almost into the backside of the 20, but to no prevail, they're able to keep it rolling. And not missing nothing up front right now. Cole Howard still trying to work his way up to Brandon Parks. I'll put the battle up there for you, as we got 18 laps left to go here at Texas Motor Speedway. John Salvador out there. There's Ira working his way up into that 4 and the 5 spot. Rafe back there in the 6. Monroe in the 7. He's your big mover. Right along with Ira. Those teammates right now, man. They're going up to the front. They're moving places. Texas can be tricky. We got the Indy cars coming up next year, and it's going to be a dandy. The Indy cars, if you haven't seen them race, man, it's an enjoyable thing to see. They'll be coming up next here, right after this. So we got 16 laps of business to go here after this lap. We're going to find out if Brandon Parks' tires game is going to be able to hold up. I think Cole Howard's been saving also, as we got everybody pretty well spread out right now. Everybody's looking to do their own thing right now, but good run here tonight. I can't say enough good things about Jamie Abril moving himself up to the 10 spot here. Looks like a totally different driver out here tonight. He's really developing and using that new gear very good, as Andrew right now currently back there in the 11 spot. So we'll see what's going to happen here. Back up front, 15 to go. Brandon Parks is trying to hold off Cole Howard. I really think Cole might be saving tires, guys. I really do. Because Cole Howard, I mean, you know, he knows how to race, man. He races in real life. You know what I mean? So he knows the tricks and the little things that people do. But what a battle we got brewing right here. That's John Salvador in the 10 and the 29 of Ira. So Big Dog Motorsports right now in front in that 10, and Ira in the 29 Pepsi Cola racing for Broken Axle right now. So good battle right there between the 3 and the 4. Bump it back here a little bit, see what other action we got going on, if any, right now. Looks like everybody's kind of racing their own lane back there. But we'll see. Cole had the gap closed to .09. Brandon Parks open it back up here. But pit strategy, folks, they will have to pit. They will have to pit here. They're not going to be running this green through. So the pit strategy going to come in huge here. As we got a battle right here, the 4 and the 20, side by side. 14 to go. You know the tires are wearing off, man. Things are getting slippery. But they're going to come in and pit probably under green flag conditions, it looks like. And they're going to have to get some fuel. Hopefully they don't put in too much fuel. They're going to have to get a set of tires maybe if they want to get tires. I don't know what the strategy is going to be. But right now it looks like they're going to have to pit under green flag conditions, as Brandon Parks still your leader. These guys are still rocking and rolling. Anthony Monroe up to the 6th spot. Craig, his teammate, into the 5 right now, and Ira in the top 3, up 6 spots from where he qualified. He's officially your big mover out of Woodland, Tennessee for Broken Axle Motorsports. And here comes some of the pit strategy in effect right now. Rafe coming in, maybe a short pit here from Rafe. Looks like he's going to bring it down pit road here and get some of that Sunoco racing fuel. And your leaders are not going to come in yet. Cole Howard said, I'll come in when you want me to come in. But Ira may be able to say, it's all about the clutch game too, guys. When these guys are running clutches or however they're shifting, you know what I mean? It's very crucial to see how they're going to run. But John Salvador is still sitting comfortably in the 4. And what makes it interesting about pitting too is the black flags. You know, who doesn't use the blend line? Who doesn't speed on the pits? Who doesn't come out of a closed exit pit? You know what I mean? Like, all that shit's so crucial when it comes to pitting. You can lead every lap of the race. You can run the best race you can. But if you can't make it down pit road safely, it's all for nothing. Anthony Monroe, though, doing a great job here tonight. He's got that machine up to the top 6. Robert back there to 78 of Adam Herr. And Rafe looking like he's going to be coming out of the pits here any moment now. He must be getting them all the way filled up. The 20 into 4 running side by side. It's been a great battle watching these guys here. I can't say enough good things. The 20 into 4 have been running door to door all night long, showing each other some room. But that side by side shit won't work too much when them tires slick off, because you're going to boom, you're going to collide right into each other. But we'll see. They're doing great right now. It's awesome to see. It's making great camera. Love to see it. As we're going to have some more guys coming into pits here very soon. Your leader, he doesn't know when he wants to pit. I think that's the thing with Brandon Parks. He's like, do I go in now? I got a pretty good lead. But also, like I said, he's got to time that perfectly. That swoop down into pit road. He's got to time that perfectly without spinning out and without speeding in the pit entrance. So if he can figure that out, he'll be all right. But Ira right now on an island. These top 3 are running away with it. Craig back there and that top 5 spot. Monroe still in the 7. And like I said, pit strategy, who's going to have to do it? But here's continuing the good side-by-side battle back here. The 20 into 4. The 4's getting a good run here. Gets into the back of the 20. Gives him a nudge. Moves him out of the way there. I don't know what...
Andrew, that's twice you've hit me now.
Gets on there. He said, hey, get on there. Got up there, getting around him right now. Andrew moving his way up there. That monster energy.
That time, bud. I never hit you the time before.
Here we go. Let's see what they got. Andrew moving his way up to the 9 spot. Brandon Parks, still your leader. Cole Howard in the 2. Ira back there in the 3. See, just what we talked about, they were racing good, you know what I mean? And then someone gets a bump, and the next thing you know, they queue up, and they get upset, and it's the way it goes, you know what I mean? He said he only bumped him once. Well, we'll obviously look at that post-race, but they look to be racing pretty good in my book, but, you know, hey, I'm not the one getting bumped either, so. All right, let's see what they're going to have here. 7 to go at Texas. Ira now moving up to the 2 spot here. Cole Howard was trying to save, I mean, he must be trying to save the whole damn race worth here, because he is falling back to the 3 spot. John Salvador in the 4. 5 is Craig. Anthony Monroe now in the 6. The 7 of Robert Anthony, or excuse me, Adam and Andrew working their way up in that 8 and 9 spot. Jamie able to get back up here and try to get some speed going. As we got 6 laps left to go here. Brandon Parks, Ira in the 2. Cole Howard in the 3. If they're saving good. Rafe coming out of the pits right now, so we're going to find out. Someone's going to have to pit with 5 laps to go, guys. But Ira doesn't look like he needs to, and Cole Howard looks like he's just going to keep this thing rolling. I'm keeping an eye on your leaders here. John Salvador, hold on to it, John. John wanted to come in and pit that time, I think. See what I was talking about there? Coming into the pits, trying to get down there in the lane, and he about lost it. So that's what I'm talking about. Well, you just saw that little move right there from him. He wanted to get in the pits, I do believe. So we'll see probably John Salvador coming into the pits this time by. But he's probably going to come in just a little bit slower than what we just saw there. So we'll see if John's going to pull into the pits here this time by. Brandon Parks looks to be... Then I'm going to go another lap. Brandon Parks going to go 4 to go here. Ira going to stay out and slide him around there. Maybe that was just something there. I'm not sure. John Salvador said, I'm staying out too. So a lot of these guys are just going to stay out and run it. We'll see if this is going to be a good move for him. Jamie Averill putting the block on the 4 there. The 4 and then Jamie Averill going at it there. Jamie Averill able to get up there and get around the 4 machine. Up front right now. Up 4 spots. Jamie Averill. Adam back there, Andrew back there, struggling here tonight, Texas. He's normally a front runner here. To see him back here right now, in the 10 spot. Not something we're used to seeing. Ira in the 2, Cole Howard in the 3, John Salvador in the 4, the 5 of Craig Monroe in the 6th spot right now. As it's going to get interesting with 3 laps to go here. Brandon Parks, they may not have to pit. They may not have to come in and get some fresh Goodyears and tires and all that, man. They said, forget it. We're running it out. 2 to go here at Texas. Brandon Parks, Ira in the 2, the 3 of Cole Howard. John Salvador back there in the 4 spot right now. The rest of these guys are pretty well spread out right now. Jamie able to make that pass around Andrew. As we're going to come to the white flag next time by for your leader in the nextlevelracers.com machine, Brandon Parks. Going to take the white flag here at Texas. He's very close to getting that white flag. And the white flag has been given to Brandon Parks here. We go one more time around here. Caution free, may I add. 35 laps at Texas here tonight in the Truck Series. As we look around at some of the different gaps here and battles on the track. Everybody kind of did their own thing here tonight, so they kept it true. But here he comes down the backstretch. Working his way around. Brandon Parks been in the league for a long time, able to get it done here tonight in the trucks at Texas. Brandon Parks, owner and operator at nextlevelracers.com. Go check him out if you're looking for a great team. He wins it here in Texas. Ira in the 2, and Cole Howard rounds out your top 3.